Today's first video is of our course. So in this, I will teach you basic electronics because we need to know that the thing we're going to work on, is that thing real? Where does it begin? So our which module of the van? The chapter of basic electronics is van. Part of it is a van. In this, a basic electronic overview will be given, in which you will get some knowledge that perhaps any friend will not know. So it is very important that we keep this knowledge because we are going to move forward in this electronic world. It is very important for us to know what our future holds. A basic knowledge is very important. So friends, let's start. You will need a book before you start, friends. That's not how people learn by seeing. It also learns by seeing. But by seeing and writing that thing, that mind stays for a long time and sits in the mind. So in our schools, we used to learn what was shown to us. He also wrote us in a book, L. This is the reason that the signal reaches our brain. When that thing sits in our minds, friends, start. We are the first part van, okay? Let's start. Then here you can see, what is this current, friends? I don't know who the current is talking to. If you know, you have good knowledge. If you don't know, I'll tell you what the current is. As you can see in this picture, we have a battery installed. The battery is loaded with a bulb. What happens in this? Actually, this part of ours is this positive terminal. Okay, this part of ours is this negative terminal. There are two forms of sitting. One is positive and negative. Anyone can tell this. So here is our negative terminal. There is an electron inside it. If we say electron, then it will be very, very deep now. So we do not need to go so deep. We have to find out this empty current. What is the current called? So the electrons that are negative always run towards our positive, right? Negative electrons move towards positive electrons. They keep going towards the positive electrons, and our positive electrons are like these positive electrons on this side. These electrons are our negative. They pull electrons to their side. You are understanding my point? Our positive A, the electron which is pulls our negative electron, and our negative electron which is this electron, this. Run towards the positive, go towards it. Then you can see right here, this arrow is shown here. If I show you here, then look here. This is shown arrow. This is our negative electron. They are going to run towards, but what is in the middle here? What is in the middle here? What is in the middle? What is given? What is given? What is seen? You have given the load of this tube bulk. Then passing from here, it will power this wire from this side this time. From the bottom, then our negative electron is being pulled towards the positive electron. And this positive electron is pulling the negative electron. You know what I mean? I'm going to go a little deeper and tell you. So this process of what is happening, is it like this stretching and pulling? What is going and pulling? What are these running electrons? We call current. You are understanding? We call this current. This one who runs in one direction, they say that we are current, okay? Remember so much. Current, if anyone asks you in an interview or any guy, brother, what is this current? So if you have seen this video, can you tell immediately? The flow of an electron is called a current. Well, the electron, which is our electrons, which are flowing from one direction to another is called current. Okay, so if anyone gets a shock, then what do they say? Hey, what is current? It will be what is inside him. The current will run, the electron will run. Okay, so friends, now aim. So see here, the current means the electron flowing in one direction is okay. As I explained to you, just the electron flowing in one direction. The same thing is, now we come down now, friends. What is showing here is there are two types of currents. One is AC and one is DC. You also know AK and DC, even a small child will tell you this. Alright then. We will know what equipment is used in AK, what is in our house, what is in our meter, what is called AK, what is called AK, and how is DC. The current flows in the same direction. L, like it happens in the battery, and the AC in it keeps changing the direction. As if I show you its symbol, I will tell you this symbol which is ours. I will tell you what is the symbol of AC, friends. Hello, yes. The symbol of AC is like this. Okay. And what is the symbol of DC is direct flowing in one direction. So that what I have written here is flowing in one direction. Neither is there anyone here. It is happening, and neither is there anything happening here. This is called DC, direct current here. It is written direct current, yes. And here AC is showing alternative current. From its name, it can be seen that it is alternative current. Is it going up or down? Less, more, then they call it AC current. Okay, now here I will tell you one thing. Whenever you see the current of the electricity of the house, then look at the direct hand after the shock. The hand that we remove or do not remove would throw it out by itself with a flick of the hand. We can't get rid of ourselves. I'll tell you what happens. When we touch an electronic thing, as soon as the current comes to our touch, then when it is touched, our current is this one, which is the current on this side, which is showing as if sometime make it a little thinner. This, which is like this happens, right? Up, down, up, down, up, down. So when this is our high, which means the current which happens when there is current, then we feel a shock. Then as it happens, we do not feel the shock, then it happens as it is. L. By the way, the shock was felt like a necklace. As soon as it falls, the current stops giving our shock, then it is up, it happens. Then if there is a current, then whenever you see it, if it is in line, then you must have received a shock. Then whenever you feel a shock, then whenever you feel a vibration. If there is a feeling like vibration, then the vibration that occurs is due to this reason. This high-low, he-low, 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 this is what happens because of this vibration is felt in our body, and as soon as our hand leaves it there, as if the hand has been released from there, it has not been covered, or the current has never been released, our hand will never be released from there, our hand will never be released from there, only the hand will be released from there, as if the hand has been released. Then understand that it is only on our hand. It is released, is it not? Our alternative current is fine. And then our DC, which is showing here, is direct current always. Remember this, 200, 220 to 250. I am holding a range. What is our AC current? Yes, if we get a shock on this, it's not something to panic about. Immediately the hand is released from there. But if you get DC current at the same voltage, like DC current has become 220 volts, it has become 250 volts, then brother, you cannot think. No one can save you. Can you, friend? If there is no wood after that, you cannot even be saved, and if you stay alone, you will not be able to survive because this is direct correct. As soon as you touch it, it will finish you completely. As an example, have you ever seen the wire that goes over the local train? That is ours. which is the danger mark of 25,000 volts, is our ever DC current. Okay, so you must have seen an accident in which a guy climbed on the roof above the train and tried to touch it and got a shock in one blow and ended up there. He clings to that guy there and falls from there. Why did he feel direct inside him? Whatever it is, whatever the things inside, it is all gone. Then it is released if the AC wire spreads the current of AK at the place of the wire. So when a guy touches it, he falls. Where he goes and falls, where he throws it with a shock, it is not known. Okay, so this is our DC current. It is very dangerous for humans. It is fine for animals, friends. This is our DC current. So there is nothing to panic, because when we work on laptops, it only lasts up to a maximum of 20 volts, 20 to 25 volts. So our body can withstand that 20-25 volts. Okay, so here the difference between the two is known. Most of you know what is used for home electricity, right? C. Let's not go. So what's going on here now? Electrical device and electronic device. Now what is the electrical device? See what happens. The same device, that is, it runs from AK, meaning runs from alternative. Electrical devices such as fans, bulk motors, coolers, air conditioners, refrigerators, etc. We have electricity in our house. Alright, L. The thing that runs from that AC we call an electrical device. Okay, so you will know an electronic device. What is electronic device? Electronic device is the same device which is powered by DC is called electronic device. Like laptop, computer, camera, FMTV, mobile, etc. You understand electronic device, electrical device which is ours, which does not have circuit, etc., which runs from AK, we call it such device. L. And the electronic device which we call JISCO, the one in which our circuit is, the motherboard is small, then we call it DC device. Okay, we want to do it. The electronic is formed in two types of circuits, analog and digital. So friends, here if we see what is over here, we will work on the electronic device. We will not work on the electric. On what will we work? On the electronic device. Then on the electronic device, now come down here. So how many types of our electronics are there? Electronics is formed in two types of circuits. Well, one is formed in analog and one is formed in digital, friends. Analog circuit. This signal in voltage and current waveform corresponds to the information of waveform signals. Like CNV voltage, current I voltage in a digital circuit. It consists of groups of signal pulses which are called the same level and are only on or off. It is high-low and van or 0. It is called a binary system. The variations in the digital signal are in the form of high-low pulses. Let me explain to you, you will understand. Like in analog, we read about electronic components. Okay. And in what is in digital, we read about logic gate. Like in analog circuit, we have capacitor installed inside it, registers installed in it, even winning components in it. We remove it and install another one. What we work on which we would work on an analog circuit, we call it an analog circuit. We work on it. And digital circuit, which is digital circuit, which is through switching, the voltage becomes a voltage by high-low. Okay, that will also be the concept. If you call the switching concept of 2, then this will also be a concept. They will not move forward now. When they go to the advanced level, then we will talk. Then here we will read about the circuit. This is what we make. This is our future. Okay, circuit, we have this. In it, we read about electronic components, digital electronic. In this, we read about logic. Well, friends, here if we look at what happens to the electronic components, electronics that appear in our circuits. Electronic components are our resistor, capacitor, coil, diode, transistor, MOSFET transformer, IC crystal, virus switch. All these are electronic components. How do these things work so well for us? They are bad. How does it change? Where does it change? We need to change these things. So friends, this class is now complete. Well, our class is complete here. That's the first day. How was it? You tell in the comments. And what is our next class will come soon. Now the video will come soon, friends. And I cannot tell you the fix that it will come after 1 day. It will come after 2 days, but the video will come soon. And the second video that will be ours will be how to use a multimeter. We will teach it very well. We will tell you, some people will say that they are telling it in a few more basics. Then friends, see, there is no such problem. You can also see who comes. For those who do not come, it is good for them. So I think that I should take everyone along, friend, because 60%, 40% of the friends who were ours, that we should start with basic, and 80-70% who were said start with advanced. If I have to take everyone, then start with basic among friends. That's all we get for today. In the next video, friends, subscribe, like, watch, and see more knowledge things. Thank you.